Kerry-Ann,
Hi, how are you?
how are you?
I'm doing great, thank
I
you.
am
How about
great.
you? I
I,
see.
I was tricked. I was tricked somehow. Um, we are waiting on El Numero Wignal.
Okay, okay, got you. All right, not a problem. Well, I'm here.
Well, you're going to stay there. You're going to stay locked on because because
Uh-huh.
because Kerry-Ann is actually representing the Development Bank of Jamaica tonight. And you would have seen on the flyer what we're going to speak about. An abundance of opportunity coming to the marketplace from the DBJ, your best bank. We own
There
that
you
bank.
go.
I mean, what can I say about that bank? You know, I don't work for that bank, but I take over the instructions of that bank. Yeah, I execute the instructions from that bank, but I don't work for them. All right.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
Um, Mobile Wash, welcome. All right. I have a special way to introduce my guest co-host, and I want to just wait and give, last week I had a Wignall on, and I'm having another Wignall tonight.
Okay.
Yes, man.
Interesting.
Yes, yes.
They're related?
Well, when he comes down, he can tell us.
Small world, you know.
Small world. That was
Yes.
actually Donovan from the MS, the president of
Oh,
the MSME Alliance. Yeah.
yes,
So,
yes,
so
yes. I'm
that
familiar with
was Donovan.
Donovan.
Yeah. So
Yes.
Donovan was with us, and he pushed out that, hey, DBJ is coming with this thing. So I
And,
said,
and,
okay.
and, and speaking of Donovan,
Well, well, speaking of Donovan, he's there.
and Donovan arise.
Hey, Donovan, we're
Okay.
trying to find out if you and Ernest and if you and Ernesto are brothers. Can you say? We just want to know. That Donovan might soon tell us. Welcome, Kimmy. All right. What I'm going to do, good people like Wignalls. All right, we'll take it at that. We'll take it at that. He's not confirming that they are brothers, but we're going to take it at that.
Mm-hmm.
Welcome, Andre. All right. So Kerry, here what we're going to do. I'm going to bring in my special way to take you on until
Okay.
Ernesto comes on, because we have to row the
Okay.
boat at, yeah, we have to row the boat at 8:30, right?
Okay. Okay. Not a
Yes.
problem.
Best things in life are free, but you can give them to the present beat. That's what I want. That's what I want. That's what I want. That's what. All right.
Let the music play.
Look here, the DBJ money is not for free, no. It's not for free, so I can't let you play because you're going to
Okay.
explain.
Uh-huh.
Yes, one and I only hope we don't have internet issues tonight. Yeah, you're going
I'm
to
praying we
explain.
don't.
I bring we don't.
Mm-hmm.
Well, we only have 30 minutes. So
Okay.
party I keep. No, Andre, it's not party I keep, but guess what? The DBJ have a lot of money, but we have to make the persons know it's not for free, you know. All of it is not for free.
Uh-huh.
So you have to work for it.
Okay.
So that's pretty much it. Kerry, you want to introduce yourself to us as our co-host?
Oh, certainly. So my name is Kerry-Ann Pryce. I'm the project coordinator currently for the Serve Jamaica program at the Development Bank of Jamaica, right? So basically, I'm responsible for the efficient and effective rollout of the Serve Jamaica program and ensuring that the funds get in the hands of our MSMEs, basically. So who knows, by the end of this program, we'll definitely be having a party.
Well, they should, because what came on my desk last week and what Donovan and I discussed is that that rate is really
Mm-hmm.
a party rate. That's all I can say. I can't say anything more. I've never seen a
Definitely,
rate like that
definitely.
in my entire life.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely. But and just point to note, these are just two of the many, or I would say the plethora of different solutions that the DBJ offers. There are so many different solutions. So as we get more into the program, I'll share with you other solutions that the MSMEs can access currently that's available through the Development Bank of Jamaica.
All right. So how can the borrower access this funding? Because as I said, we have 25 minutes, and we will keep it going until Ernest get on, because I can't change this internet tonight.
Okay, understood. All right, so that's a very good question. A lot of our programs is accessed through our financial partners. That's the commercial banks, credit unions, and microfinance institution. So once you are banking or you've maintained an account with them, then you can go in and ask for a DBJ facility or a DBJ loan. All right. Point to note is that we also have grant programs or capacity development programs that MSMEs can access. What exactly do I mean by capacity development? What MSMEs should know is that the DBJ really is there to plug the various gaps that exist in the market. So there are a couple gaps that we found that exist currently. One, lack of business document.
Hold on. Let me see if I can
bring in. So Wiggy is here.
Hold on. Hold on. Well, it is. He's there, but it is saying that he's unable to join. All right, Ernesto, you will have to send me the invite to join, and I put you on. It is saying that I am unable to connect you because I'm in the live room. All right, let us go again. No. All right, we are in the live room, but Ernesto definitely have to send me now. For some reason, he's not connected. But welcome, Ernesto. We can't wait to have you on. Yeah, but continue, Kerry.
Okay, so all right, so where we left off, so I was saying that DBJ is responsible for plugging the gaps that exist in the market. And what we have found is that a lot of MSMEs are struggling right now for three main reasons. They can't access loan facilities, they can't scale their businesses, they can't grow their businesses a lot of times because you find that some of the fundamental things that they need to do so, they don't have it, right? So that's where the Development Bank of Jamaica comes in. What we have tried to do is to implement the voucher for technical assistance. Oh, sorry, what was that? Delroy? You said that you're hearing me?
Yeah, I'm hearing you, but the internet was buffering. But you said there's three things. They can't scale or grow the business.
Okay.
Number two.
Okay, so I'm just going now into the solutions that the DBJ has, right?
No, give me the second and third, Kerry. Give me the second and third. You said one problem is that they can't scale or grow the business, and you had two more. You can give me them?
Oh, okay, so the first issue is really lack of business documentation, right? The second challenge that we find that MSMEs have is insufficient or lack of collateral to back the loan facilities when they go into the bank, right? And the third issue is that a lot of times they don't have the liquidity, they don't have the capital to push their businesses as well, right? So these are the three main issues that DBJ is here to solve, right? So you may have heard already about our voucher for technical assistance, and that program is geared at addressing the lack of business documentation. It's actually a grant that we provide to MSMEs, and a lot of them, you know, when they hear that we're providing a grant, you know, they wonder if they have to be taking a loan in order to get this grant. The beauty is that they don't have to take a loan to get this grant. So, and this grant will give them things like business plans if they need it. If they also need financial statements, marketing plans. Even recently, we have a Go Digital voucher, and that's a part of the program that I'm now trying to drive, right? And I'll tell you a little bit more about that as we go on.
So
So these
Kerry,
are some of the services. Mhm.
so what? They come to the DBJ and get these grants, or they go through an affiliate of the DBJ?
All right, good question. So they can either access this grant through our self-help website. That's at www.dbankjm.com, right? That's our main website. But to access the voucher specifically, it's www.dbjvoucher.com. All right, I'll
Guys, I
repeat that.
only
That's
work with
www.dbjvoucher.com. All right. So once you go to that site, you can access, and it's over 29 different services. And I do encourage MSMEs to go ahead and see what you can get. As I mentioned, business plans, financial statements, and these are two of the main documentations that the banks will ask for when you're going to access a loan. Okay, so that's the first solution that the DBJ has to assist MSMEs tackle that lack of business documentation. All right. Now, the second challenge, as I mentioned, is the lack of collateral. All right. The average Jamaica, we're not born with, we don't have a grandfather or a rich grandmother, you know, we're not born with a gold spoon in our mouth. You understand what I mean? So when you go into the bank and you want a loan, and then, you know, the follow-up question to that is, okay, so what are you going to use to secure the loan? Huh? Mr. Joseph, what are you going to use to secure the loan?
You need something. You need something.
You need something, right? But a lot of us don't have that kind of backing. We don't have that kind of security to help us to grow our business. And this is another solution that the Development Bank of Jamaica provides. It's called the Credit Enhancement Facility. So say, for instance, you want a loan of $10 million. The DBJ will give you 80% of that, up to a maximum of $30 million. Right? So what does that mean?
You mean for the ordinary business person?
For the ordinary business person.
For the ordinary business person?
For the ordinary business person, right? So this is something that you can basically take advantage of, the Credit Enhancement Facility. There is a small fee for it, though. It ranges anywhere between 2 to 3%. So you can speak with your financial institution and they'll give you the exact figure. Delroy, am I losing you?
No,
I see where it's buffering.
Just that your internet, don't move from where you are, because I don't want everything to go, but it keep going and coming. But interestingly, there's a question. So you have to follow through on some of the questions. Can you get 2 vouchers in 1 year?
Excellent question.
One for accounting, one for auditing. No,
it's only 1 voucher every 2 years, actually. Right? So choose wisely. 1 voucher every 2 years. There is a digital transformation, our Go Digital voucher that we have right now. Can new companies access the Credit Enhancement Facility? Yes, they can. Right? So you will have to prove, though, that you have the capacity to repay. So that is going to be very important. Understood? So, and how you prove that you have the capacity to repay again, we'll come back to the financial statement. If it is that you're a small business, right? Oh, and might I say, Delroy, a lot of times you find that 7 out of 10 of the clients that walk into DBJ, we cannot assist them. And we can't assist them on the premise that when you ask them, okay, show me how much your business have been turning over in the last year, they can't show you, right? A lot of times, yeah, Jamaicans is hand to mouth a lot of times, sadly, right? So I'm using this medium, this platform to just appeal to businesses, right? No, I can't appeal anymore, because, you know, it really pains my heart when you see a business with a lot of potential, you know, and a major opportunity lands in their hand, but they can't access it. And why is it they can't access it? Because they weren't passing the income through an account. That is important. MSMEs, I'm appealing to you, open your business account. I beg you, open your business account and ensure you're passing your income through that business account. Okay?
Kerry, I'm going to give you this one more time for a reason, right? Right? I'm going to give you this one more time for a reason. Because this is from the people to the DBJ.
Best things in life are free, but you can give them to the birds and bees.
All right. So the reality is that a lot of money is out there by the DBJ, but you need some way to get it. Proper record keeping is one. You cannot come and get the money without you have records to show. Kerry just saying to you, she's appealing. Guys, she's appealing to the business. Make sure you account for the things. Get a bank account, pass it to your bank account. That's the first way. So free money is there, whole heap of money. But you can't get it without you have documentation. You can get grants for business plan. Grant for what else?
Business plan, marketing plans, financial statements, credit analysis. If you want to go to Bureau of Standards, Scientific Research Council, it's over 29 different services, a plethora of different services that you can access using that grant. All right, just point to note for the grant, the only thing that you need to qualify for that is just business registration. All right, so you don't need no TCC or all the other fandangles, financial statements. You just need to be registered to access the grant. All right. So I've told you about the grant that DBJ has. I've told you about the credit enhancement facility that will have to help you to get the loan when you go into the bank. Let me also tell you about 2 new products that we have on the market.
Kerry, I have a question from I can't say it's from an attorney, but this is a question geared towards the legal side. Can they get grant funding as well? If you're a lawyer. Can a law firm get grant funding to do a business plan?
Definitely. You're registered, right? So yes, you can get the grant funding.
All right. Jamaat was saying for business plans and website development. You have that too?
Yes, we do. In fact, I'm happy that you mentioned that because I'm actually going to segue into that right now. What we have found, in fact, the program that I'm pushing now under the Serve Jamaica program, what we have found is that a lot of business have been lagging behind, and that's why you find that a lot of them has been crippled by this pandemic, right? And coming out of this pandemic, we have recognized 2 main challenges or 2 main solutions that businesses need to get into the 21st century, right? That is digitization, right, of their operation, and also capital injection, because a lot of them can't meet the day-to-day expenses. They can't pay the staff members, right? So I don't know if this is where you want me to get it, Delroy. But I'm saving the best for last.
No, it's just that one of the beneficiaries is saying that they have received from you already they have received already. Jam out extras. So they are bigging you up.
Okay, excellent.
Well done.
Excellent. Great to know. But
what if you would like to restart a business? That's something else another follower is asking. What if you want to restart a business? You would have the registration, so you can restart, you can get a grant because you have your registration.
Yeah, that's not an issue at all. That's definitely not an issue. But just another point to note, as I said, I was segueing into the program that I'm actually trying to drive now, right? So under this program, you have 3 different solutions that we have. So as I mentioned, digitization, it's a must-have now for businesses. You can't say you exist in this 21st century and you don't have certain things, especially depending on the type of business that you have. So we have a grant especially for that. So even if you have one of the other ones that I spoke about, we will allow you to get this one without it affecting your ability to get a regular. So you get 2 grand basically. So we're giving you one so you can digitize your business, and we're giving you one so that whatever documentation or whatever else you need to sort out, you can sort that out. And this grant, again, is for $200,000, right? And you can get things like payroll systems, HR applications, CR software. If you want a payment gateway, e-commerce, the list goes on, right? Video conferencing, electronic document filing. these are some of the services that you can access using the Go Digital grant.
So, all right, one very simple question. A company now that has 8 employees and they want to put them on a CUG system, you would give them the money to buy phones to give to the staff as digitalization?
All right, so, well, not under this grant. Not under this grant. I'm coming to that shortly. All right. So under this grant, it's we have select videos that you can access. In fact, for our grant programs, you can only access them through our select videos. And if you go on the site that I mentioned earlier, www.dbjvoucher.com, you will see the videos that you can access these grants through. Right.
Business. What is video?
Sorry, business development organization. Help me out there, Delaware. Sometimes, you know, you're so used to talking the jargon. Yes. Yeah. So yes. And under the Go Digital voucher right now, we have 5 different packages. Right. One of the packages is the Go Digital Business, where you can get payroll systems, HR applications, and CRM software. On another Go Digital Productivity, you get video conferencing, email, collaboration, and project management systems. So just go on the site and just view the different solutions, Go Digital vouchers, that you can access right now to transform your businesses. And if you're a retailer, if you're into the whole restaurant business and you want e-commerce right now, if you want a payment gateway, so you know, as a person's order, they can pay for it at the same time, you can get it using this system here, right?
Well, one second, because what is interesting, you know, last week Donovan pointed out that persons are pivoting to like the restaurant business and stuff like that. Well, now you have an avenue that you can go and get retool or tooling from to do the restaurant and the delivery service through digitization. So it's very good. But I'm happy to have you tonight. Best things in life.
I'm happy to be here. It was like it's gonna be a party, right? All right. So for businesses, right? So for the ones who are, you know, a little bit larger, and you find that the 200,000 would not be sufficient to totally digitize your business. Well, I have a little sweetener here, right? You've ever heard about a 2% loan? Well, yes, the DBJ has a 2% loan right now that you can get to digitize your business. So you talk about some stuff like the telephones that you may need, hardware, software stuff, you know, through this 2% loan that we're offering through your financial institutions, right? You can access, you can top up. So, and the beauty is that you can also use, say you want to start over with the voucher only gives you 200,000, but you realize you need another, say 400,000 to completely digitally transform your business. Then you can get that, right? Using the Go Digital loan as well. All right. So with the Go Digital loan, it gives you a maximum of $800,000 at 2% over 3 years. And depending on what you need to do with your business to transform it, we can throw in a moratorium of up to 3 months as well. Okay?
Moratorium?
A moratorium.
2%? Lord, man, that is more than a giveaway. And 2%?
At 2%. All right, but point to note, these new services and products that I'm telling you about, they last only up until March 2022. So please.
It comes with an expiration.
Yes, it comes with an expiration date.
Okay,
all right.
Good till March. Guys, if your business already surpassed this and you might be thinking of a new one, you go to DBJ site, get to your MFIs, and start to ask the questions. All right.
And just also to note, the Go Digital loan that we have, it's also supported by the VTA. It's also supported by the CEF. So you don't have to scratch your head to say, boy, yes, I want the loan of 400,000, you know, but what am I going to use to secure it? Because, you know, that's usually a follow-up question, as I mentioned earlier. Yes, you can access it using this. And one other thing that you can bear in mind is that we know that the pandemic has really affected a lot of businesses negatively, right? And as such, what we're doing for a limited time only, we're relaxing the TCC requirement, right?
Okay.
So you have 3 months to submit your TCC. So you can come get the loan, but you have 3 months to submit your TCC thereafter. All right. And I think this is a great seller because I don't think anywhere else in the market, you know, you find that you can get a loan, right? Without all the hoops and, you know, you hear you have to get a TCC and, you know.
At Makela for now.
Well, you know, I'm not being biased here, you know, I'm just not. I'm just saying. I'm just saying now, Delroy. But
let me be myself. but sorry, I need to confirm something. All right, the CEF, right? Not all institutions deal with the CEF. So is it that you're putting the CEF now to all institutions, or they have to find one of those institutions that operates the credit enhancement fund? That's what the CEF is.
Yes, that's correct. The credit enhancement facility. All right. So you would definitely have to find an institution, one of our partner institutions that offers a credit enhancement facility. All right. Most of our microfinance institutions and some of our credit unions currently do not carry it. So you can go on our website and you can get a listing of the companies or the financial intermediaries that offer that that option for you. Okay. All right. So I've told you about the Go Digital grant that you can access for $200,000. I've also told you about the Go Digital loan that gives you up to $800,000 for you to. It's really a top up. So if the $200,000 is not sufficient, in addition to the $200,000, you can get up to $800,000 to fully transform your businesses, right?
And
so
2% over 3 years. 2%
over
3 years.
Over 3
and
years.
3 months moratorium if you need it.
There you go. Yes, I like that. 2% over 3 years. Okay, excellent.
3 months moratorium.
3 months moratorium. Okay. All right. Excellent. And some of the things that you can access using this, just to point out, e-commerce and digital payment solutions, acquisition of trading material, trading software, rather, cloud infrastructure, cybersecurity, if you need laptops, that kind of thing you can access, whatever it is, business application tools, right? Oh, and one thing to note. So I said with our voucher for technical assistance, you have to go through one of our approved business development organizations, right? With this loan here, you don't have to, you're not limited to just the BDOs. You can go anywhere. So if it's what's new, have what you need, you can get it. All right, using the Go Digital loan.
Okay.
All right. So any service provider, any tech provider, you can go there and you can access the Go Digital loan. Okay. All right. So that is product number 2 under the SERVE program. The other product that we have, loan product. So, okay, so you digitally transform your business, but now you need a little bit of inventory. You need some working capital support. You need to buy equipment, or you need a little piece of land so you can push the business. Yeah. That is offered through our MSME recovery loan, right? It's a 5% loan. You can get up to $10 million, right? And over 8 years once a project qualifies.
No, the question is, this has to be a limited liability company when it comes to this 10 million, or it can be a sole trader too?
It can also be a sole trader.
It can also be a sole trader.
It can also be a sole trader. And just to point out, Delroy, you find that a lot of companies, you know, when this pandemic just started, you know, initially we thought it was just going to be here. It's just going to blow over 3 months, you know, yeah. Until we heard, you know, 6 months. And then we hear a year. I know we're hearing, we don't know when it's going to be over. But something happened. Something happened with that uncertainty with a lot of businesses. A lot of businesses said, okay, because it's gonna, you know, blow over in another couple months. A lot of them started to rely on their credit cards, 49%, you know, to finance their businesses. Ludicrous, right? So, and a lot of them, they're in trouble right now because they have taken out these high interest rate loans. And we're saying that DBJ is here to help you get there. We are allowing you for this limited time only to refinance those high interest credit cards and those loans. All right. You go to your bank, you get that 5% loan, right? Up to $10 million, and you do what you need to. Also, we have thrown in a 12-month moratorium. Okay?
12 months?
12 months moratorium once on the principal amount. Once the project justifies it as well. So you know, this affords you a comfortable and affordable loan payment, right? It allows you to get some breathing space because businesses need it now. We have gone through a lot. We're what, over 18 months in this pandemic now? Yeah. Yes. So
DBJ has come to the rescue. It might not be the case a little bit late, but DBJ has come to the rescue or to resurrect.
We're right on time. We're right on time.
Right? They are here to resurrect MSMEs as long as you have the confidence and the belief that you can get up again and run. You need to run to us, run to the DBJ. You can't lose. You can't lose. Oh, I see I'm coming from Ernest, but I can't get him on. All right, Ernest. Okay. Yeah, 2% at fixed 3 years, 3 months moratorium and principal. Yes, Ernest. Yeah, man. Definitely. Well, it has been said, Jamaica, you hear it. If you are in any sort of issues, any sort of trouble, find a MSME, find a partner of the DBJ, bring your thing to them, and you will be able to access different type of funding solution that is available. I can't say it in a simpler way. We up on our 30 minutes. Well, happy if you're just joining us. Thank everyone who is joining us for the first time. You know, I will not even, all right, Kerry, you probably can just summarize some persons who might have missed the party and they join the party late. This is what happens when you go to a party late. You
missed the best part.
You missed the dance, right? So,
but not to make or so you won't be left without, okay? So you'd like me to reiterate the points?
Yes, because we're going to save the live and we're going to post it on both the YouTube channel and also on IG, and we're going to add the DBJ. So we're going to do everything to make sure the content is there, because I'm telling you, this is funding solution at the best. It's one of the best programs we have seen, and I've been doing the DBJ for the last, I won't say how long, person gonna know, but yeah. So I must say, big move, big move, DBJ.
Thank you. I know a lot of people, you know, since the start of this pandemic, they're like, you know, what is DBJ? What are we doing to assist MSMEs? You know, this is our response. You know, we're helping you to get there.
That was rumbling. That was rumbling with you. So I'm not afraid to say it publicly. Yeah, I rumble with the DBJ. I write all the government about it. Yes, man.
Yes.
I do everything. But finally, something is here. So as Donovan, President Wignall said last week, if your business is still standing today, you have done something well. So therefore, the DBJ will only get it, not again, going up.
There you go. Up. Yeah. It's time to go up. Yeah.
It's time to go up. It's time to go. We can't time this pandemic anymore. We have to do something. Yeah. So there's 3 solutions, and the most interesting is you have grants, you have $800 loans, you have $10 million loans. Persons need to know, have your documentation. You can bypass TCC for 3 months and still be accepted in the process. man.
That's correct.
So you see the red tape for some of the paperwork gone, you know. But entrepreneurs and business owners, you must have some form of documents, right?
I agree.
Wayne Strong is one of the BDOs I know for a fact because we get things processed through them. And there are many more on the DBJ side, so you can check them. And Wayne Strong was our guest co-host 2 weeks ago, so name with a face and I know how to find it.
Okay.
That's what I will say. Well,
Okay.
thank you very much. Thank you very much, DBJ. We have to come back on this because we don't reach anywhere yet, but the show is 30 minutes.
Well, thank you so much for having us. Thank you so much for having us. And remember, you can go on our website at www.dbankjm.com and get all the information that you need. Or you can call our offices at 876-929-4000. Right? You can speak with one of our relationship executives there, and they will help you to get there. We're here for you. You know, we're here to help you get there. So thank you again for having us.
And follow the DBJ side. Follow the DBJ page. So as anything comes out, you are the first to know. That's why you follow pages. So just follow them as well. If you follow me, follow them. Can't go wrong.
Okay. I agree.
Thank you, Kerry. Thanks for coming.
All right.
I will speak with Donovan.
Right. Thanks for having me.
And Ernest at the same time. We'll find out if they are brothers. I will find out before night ends, right? All right.
Okay, all the best.
Thank you. Thank you.
Okay, then bye-bye.
Thank you everyone for joining tonight. Remember, up over to the YouTube page and you know your money matters. Everything matters.